But no, we were hanging out one time, and she challenged me, well, they both challenged me to a joke competition. Now, they don't know I'm a professional joke contestant. They just thought it'd be a fun thing to do, right? They were like, Uncle Dan, do you want to do a joke competition with us? And I was like, fuck yeah. I'm going to destroy you. I'll do my 9/11 shit, I don't give a fuck, right? When it comes to joke competitions, I play to win, you know? And I felt pretty confident going into the joke contest because the 6-year-old, she knows what jokes are, but she doesn't understand how they work, right? She'll be like, hey, Uncle Dan, I got a joke. And I'm like, oh yeah? And she's like, what do you call a girl in the middle of a tennis court? And I'm like, what? And she's like, an ant. That's a joke, right? That works, that's all right, that's not too bad, nice and clean. And then I'll be like, okay, I've got one for you. What do you call a boy with a shovel on his head? And she's like, what? And I'm like, Doug. And she's like, that's shit. And I'm like, oh. I mean, she's 6. She didn't say that shit. She was like, shit joke, cunt. And I was like, oh, all right. But then she was like, Uncle Dan, I've got another one for you. And I was like, all right. And she's like, what do you call a girl with a shovel on her head? And I'm like, what? And she's like, an ant. And I'm like, no, there needs to be a connection, right, between the setup and the punchline, which is obviously a criticism you could level at quite a few Australian comedians. But let's not get into that, you know? Let's just move on from that. So I knew I beat her, right? And I knew I beat the 4-year-old as well, just because he's a fucking moron. Seriously, he's just a dumb kid. Like, I saw this guy get off a trampoline face first. He didn't fall. He got off face first. He was on the trampoline, looked at the ground and was like, that's where I want to go. And just fucking all the way. And like, it's not just that, he's got a stutter. Come on, it's over. It's a joke contest, he's got a stutter. I don't know if you guys realise, in this business, delivery's everything, right? Like, let's be realistic. So we're just about to start the joke contest. And the niece is also hosting the joke contest. So she's like, before we start, I need to warm up the crowd. And I was like, good instincts. And then she points at me and she goes, where are you from? And I said, Sydney. And she goes, great, the crowd's warmed up. Have you ever had your career reduced to one sentence? By a fucking 6-year-old who just nailed the brief? Honestly, I was so rattled, I pulled out of the joke contest. I was like, I'm having an existential crisis, you can get fucked. I left the playground, the other parents were relieved. But no, they do surprise me, because like, I don't know any of the rules when it comes to children. Like, I make all the rookie mistakes. Like, the niece wanted a Coca-Cola late one night, and I was like, absolutely. No, because in my head, I was like, man, it's a Friday, you're not drinking? Good for you. You know, like everyone needs a night off, right? It's just good for you. But the thing that got me was how she like consumed the Coca-Cola. She had like half of it immediately, like chugged it, then just left the rest in the fridge for later. And we were playing in the backyard, and it's mid-play. She goes, sorry, Uncle Dan, I'm actually running out of energy. I just need to go inside for a sec. And she walks in the house, opens up the fridge, has a sip of Coke, comes back out and starts telling me about a small business idea. And I was like, man, that is fucking mature, you know? She's only 6, but that is almost exactly how I use Coke.